In this video, I'll show you how to install Rampage Trainer in Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC. If you find this useful, then please consider subscribing and liking the video. Alright, so if you're looking for one of the most popular trainers available for Red Dead Redemption 2, Rampage Trainer is an excellent choice. It gives you access to hundreds of features, including spawning NPCs, horses, and wagons, changing your player model, teleporting anywhere on the map, controlling the weather and time, giving yourself weapons, and much more. Whether you're creating cinematic videos, testing mods, or simply having fun in story mode, Rampage Trainer makes it easy to customize your gameplay with just a few clicks. So in this tutorial, I'll show you how to install it. But before we start installing any mods, Rampage Trainer is intended for Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode only. Alright, to start, let's download Rampage Trainer. You can go to nexusmods.com and then search for Rampage Trainer, or you can just click the link in the description of this video and it'll bring you to this page. So once you're here, you want to go to the Files tab and then scroll down and you're going to hit the manual download. If you want to use a mod manager, you can also download it. But for this video, we're going to do a manual download. So just click on that and then click download again. Save it somewhere on your PC. By default, it'll go to your downloads folder. So just hit save and the download will start. Alright, to make sure Rampage Trainer works, we also need Scribbbook RDR2. Also put the link in the description. Now once you're here, you're just gonna download the latest one, click download here, and save it on your PC as well. After you finish downloading, go to your downloads folder, and now you'll have the Rampage Trainer and also Scribbbook RDR2, both in a zip file. Now to start installing, you also need your Red Dead Redemption main directory. If you don't know where, you can go to this path on the screen, which is the default location of the game. So if you install RDR2 on the default location, you'll find it there. But if you still cannot find it, you can locate it through your launcher. On Epic Games, you can go to Library and then look for RDR2. On the right, click the three dots, go to Manage, and then you can click the folder icon to open up the install location. On Steam, you also want to go to Library and then look for RDR2, right click on it, Manage, and select Browse Local Files. If you install RDR2 on Rockstar Games Launcher, you can go to Settings, and then under My Installed Games, select Red Dead Redemption 2, scroll down, and you'll have option to view installation folder. Just hit open, and it'll open up the install location. Alright, now that you have your game folder, we can start installing. So both of the files is in a zip file. To open them, you can use WinRAR or 7-zip, but if you're on Windows 11, you can just extract it. Just right click, hit extract all, and hit extract again. Let's do the same for Rampage Trainer. Now we have them in the folder. Let's delete the zip file as we don't need them. So let's start with Scribbbook. Let's open up the folder. You want to go to the bin folder, and here what you need is Scribbbook RDR2 and the input 8. We don't need native trainer.asi because we're going to install Rampage Trainer. So we're going to exclude that, select these two, and we're going to put it into your Red Dead Redemption 2 main directory. And that's done for Scribbbook. Now let's go back and open up Rampage Trainer folder. Open up the folder again. And here what you need is the Rampage Files folder and Rampage NUI.asi. So both of these, select them and put it into your Red Dead Redemption main directory. Just like that. And everything is installed. Now let's launch the game and see how it looks. Alright, we're inside the game now, and the first time you launch RDR2 with Rampage Trainer, you will see this welcome message, which tells you the default controls. So as you can see, to open up the trainer, you can press F5, and to navigate, you can use the arrow key on your keyboard. So now let's go ahead and press enter. You can read the terms of service as well, and if you agree, you can press enter again. Now ready? Just press F5 on your keyboard to open up the menu. And as you can see on the left side of the screen, there's a couple of sections you can go to. Player, horse, weapon, vehicle, teleport, spawner, world, miscellaneous, character stats, and settings. So let's go with player.